Okay, Misay, okay. Okay, Misay, okay.
Hey, so this shoot here is from 2022. This is one of my last shoots in LA 2 years ago before I took a long hiatus, meaning that I didn't step foot into LA all of 2023 to do any work at all. And I kind of regret that, but definitely a learning lesson for me. So I basically took a different direction last year and tried to put myself out here in the Bay Area. And I got to do stuff here and there, but it just doesn't hit the same. It just doesn't compare as I do stuff in LA. I feel like I don't grow in the Bay Area. I don't feel like I'm thriving as much as I should be. And I'm just going to leave it as that. I love the Bay Area. I love where I grew up, but it's just not a place for me to grow as a creative, as a photographer. All right, so back to the shoot. This was put together last minute. I pretty much reached out to a stylist through mutuals, and I said, "Hey, I'd love to work with you." And then we talked on the phone to see what we could, collaborate on, to see what stuff he can pull for wardrobe, and then a couple of days later, he said that he had a gig that came up, and he still wanted to help me out, so he referred me to one of his friends who is a designer, showed me his work, and I said, "Hey, yo, like I f with it. Let's do something." And pretty much we connected, and then moving forward, pretty much putting the shoot together, booking the studio, picking out the models. The first model, Britt, she actually reached out a couple months prior or earlier on in the year because she saw that I worked with one of her friends, and I told her, "Hey, like whenever I'm down in LA, I'd love to work with you." So definitely reached out to her and said, "Hey, let's do something. I have a designer, and we're gonna work in the studio with 2-3 looks." And she was able to make time to come through to the shoot. And then for the second model, Joyce, which is gonna be in the second half of this video, so stay tuned. So I reached out to an agency. They gave me a model package. I was working with the designer to see who we could work with, and it came down to Joyce. And I think she did a perfect job. I think she was a good fit for the shoot. Both models were good, a fit for the shoot, and we all had fun. And and then on top of that, like it was really my first time shooting in the studio, and I only use continuous lighting. I don't have any flash with me or even have knowledge in doing flash, so I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed to say that because I'm mostly a natural light shooter, and I was able to make it work. And I was really satisfied with what I got from the shoot. I mean, everybody did, and I think there's no negativity. We all had fun. We enjoyed the 3 hours that we had in that studio. And for me, like I never thought like 5 years ago that I'd be working with these people. I didn't think I'd be working with people who have done stuff in the industry. I didn't think like people like them would trust someone pretty much unknown or pretty much nobody to come out and do some work. I mean, the stuff that I've been working on is, my portfolio, my Instagram is the credibility that I have, and they see my potential in what I could do, and that just makes me feel like I could go somewhere in this journey in photography, in the fashion industry. And hopefully, that continues. And I think, even though this was a collaborative uh, shoot, it really meant a lot to me in my growth as a photographer, as a creative. And yeah, like um, I felt like it was everything for me. I felt the momentum that I needed after the shoot, and unfortunately, I did not do anything after. Didn't go back to LA to do even more work, and it just pretty much made me fall off the radar, which was a bad move. But fast forward to now, I'm back to where I need to be, picking myself up and continuing where I left off. And that's an important move to make. And I'm here for that. And I'm all for it. So definitely gonna really push myself this year to do that. And if you've seen the last video, you already know what I'm doing. So uh, let's fucking go. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this little talk that I have with you, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram, down to chat, and yeah, stay tuned for more. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. More to come. Peace.